Hi everyone. Good day, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is that you're in your country. So this is my first live session. My name is Gloria Enando, Creative Director of Arena Couture. So on this section, I'm not going to be doing more of I'm not going to be talking more because I have cold. It's just going to be an interactive session. If you have any question for me regarding the videos, some of my videos you watched in the past, so please kindly let me know. And also yes, who's there? How may I help you? Oh, apologies for that. So okay, let's go on. um if you have any questions you'd like to talk about, if you have any concern, do let me know. So, first off, let's talk a bit about fashion. So, a fashion is broad, and over the years, I've come to understand that the first thing anybody would do, I Kanaki, I was able to pronounce your name very well. Welcome, where are you joining us from? Please, kindly comment. Hi, Michael, and tell us where you're joining us from. So, fashion is broad. If you want to go into fashion, the apologies, my voice, I have cold. That's why I'm sounding this way. If you want to go into fashion, the first thing is first of all define your goals. What is your vision about what you want to start? And another thing I always mention to my mentees of the video is that also your niche. You need to understand your niche. You can't say, I know I've seen a lot of fashion brands who they do ready to wear, they also do um ashibis, like that's what we call it in this part of the world, that's Nigerian, so first off, you really need to know your niche, understand your niche, and also build on it, give it a test run. If you have to do um if you have to do a 3 months testing of that business, and whatever profit you're making from your business, from the fashion business, whatever niche you are, it has to go back to investing. Building a business takes time. You can't eat your seed. I always say whatever you have, you're doing, it is your seed. You have to plant it. Just let's say, for example, the mango fruit. We all know a mango fruit. After eating a mango fruit, the seed, what do you do? For you to have the next season of the next season before a mango is being produced, for you to have that is it's for you to look for a fertile ground and plant the seed, and then it grows, have a tree, and then we have lots of mango. So that is how business is generally, not just fashion. You don't eat your seed, you don't eat your profit at the early stage of your business. When I talk about early stage of business really does not mean the first 3 months, the first 1 month. The early stage of business could be the first 5 years of your business. You're in a building stage, keep building, keep investing. Let's say, for example, you have let's say you have a sewing project, or you have a project and that project would cost you about 5 million, would cost you about 5 million, and then what you the total money you have in your account is just 2 million. I would say that, do you still have money for that to run that project? No, you don't have money to run that project, but you have to do something with the funds you have. And that is why you see, when people would ask you, oh, I need money for this, you will tell them no, you don't have, because an investor, someone who is an investor, who is a, a goal-oriented person, would invest the current amount he or she have to produce. So that is where um our business is, either you're in fashion or you're in another business or something else. Your seed, you have to keep investing, keep investing. Right now the world is digital. You create your niche. If it takes you for you to post, most especially if you're a one-man person where you do all the posting, the content, the video, the editing, you do everything yourself, it's going to require a lot from you. So you just have to keep at it. You have to keep at it. You have to be consistent. Consistent is not easy. I would say this to you. I've been there. I've been in the industry for officially after COVID, and this is the fourth year after COVID. I might not be where I want to be yet in my fashion business, but it hasn't been easy. Consistently, you have to be consistent at what you are doing. You have to be consistent at what you are doing, because at the right time, it is just either a design, a post, or it is just either something you do and then it announces you. So I would say this to you: be consistent at what you do. Be consistent at what you do. It's not easy. There are lots of competitors out there, but trust, just trust God. Trust God and trust the process. Do you know what is the process, the business you're doing? Trust the process. Keep putting in your efforts. Don't join the people that would always say, fashion is not easy. I don't have money. Oh, I don't have industrial machine. I don't have industrial iron. I don't have a cutting table. I don't have a manual machine. I don't have this. I don't have that. But there's something you can start with. I've been in that space where I don't have a manual machine. I've been in that space where I don't have an industrial iron. I've been in that space where I don't have an industrial sewing machine. I've been in that space where I don't even have a cutting table. But I started somewhere. Until today, I have all of this. I have my basic equipment. I have my sewing overlocking. For those who don't know that, I have my sewing, my weaving machine. I have my industrial machine. I have my manual machine. I have my cutting table. I have those basic things that every fashion person, a seamstress or a fashion designer, whichever one you call yourself, I have them right now. But I started somewhere when there was no cutting table, when there was no manual machine. What was I doing? At the place where I learned the traditional way, not now that, oh, fashion has actually evolved, fashion has advanced. At the where I learned, I didn't learn a big fashion school. I learned in a roadside, roadside tailor where, oh, you have to be there quite on time before 7 a.m. If you don't come on time, you save punishment. You have to kneel down. Yes, I've been in that space. So when I didn't have manual machine, even after learning how to sew, I was still going back there. I was still sewing, and I was working from there. Gradually, my boss was paying me. I think she was paying me. I think it was 15,000 or 13,000. I really can't remember. That was way back 20. It should be 2018, 2019. Yes, I remember. After learning 2016, 2017. So I think 2018, about ember periods, those into 2019, I was working, you know. So those times I was saving, and then I was able to get the manual machine. The manual machine, I was working from home. Till date, I still work from home. I've not gotten a physical office yet, but we are trusting God, and I'm looking forward to getting the physical office. You know, some people, they started from home, they got a very big, a spacious apartment, and beautiful, but there's just always somewhere you can start from. So this is me telling you my story, how I got to this level, and I'm still working towards getting to a higher one by the grace of God. So what I was saying is, those times I was saving, I would make clothes for 3,500. I would make clothes for 1,500. The one I'm able to spoil, I would spoil. I will apologize. I would beg. These people would. There was one that even said that when she sees me, if you are used to Lagos, so sorry for the break. So it wasn't easy. If I tell you it was easy, I'm not. Most especially when you don't have a support system. You understand what I'm talking about. You have to keep trying your best. So after that process, I was able to get my own machine. I was still working. I was still working with her as my boss, and then blessed memory, she has gone to be with the Lord right now. And then I was also working from home. So as at the time COVID came, COVID was when I stopped. COVID came, there was a total shutdown, and after COVID, I didn't return. Then I started fully working from home. Working from home, I still don't have a cutting table. It took me a while to get a cutting table because I needed to save. So for another thing I would say to every person who is in the fashion business, if you have the plan to buy mannequin, don't just, it's not any money that comes to you. Or sorry, not a customer pays 30,000, let's say 30,000 naira for an outfit, and after making the outfit, you had a profit of either 15,000, depends, or 18,000, whatever you are. Don't say, okay, let's say as a then when mannequin was still affordable, you take the whole of the 18,000 and then you just go and buy mannequin, or you want to do something. No, it doesn't work that way. No, find out the current price in the market. Do a how am I going to put it? Give yourself a time range. Okay, I want to buy this cutting table. I want to get it from a carpenter, a furniture. A carpenter. We all understand who's a carpenter. In this period of time, in the next 3 months, This depends on. I'm speaking from a beginner aspect for those who don't have the funds to invest in the business. Let's say in the next 1 month or in the next 3 months, I want to save this substantial amount to get this equipment. So for every jobs you are getting, remove a particular amount and save for, if it's a cutting table or if it's an industrial machine. Don't just, oh, there was this wedding job I got, and you pack all the money. You designate your money. For example, if you are making a profit, for example, you got a wedding job as a beginner, and then you add massive profit, you designate the money. There's this is going into this is going into this is going into this. Don't just take all the money and say, oh, because I want to buy industrial machine, oh, I'm going to buy the industrial machine, and then you become stranded. And then always look at your vision board. Always look at, oh, the next 6 months, I'm supposed to buy this. The next 6 months, oh, have I gotten there? Oh, you're on the third month of the next 6 months that you said, or you are on the second month. Always go back to your vision board. Like for me, my room, I have sticky notes everywhere. I write things. I have, for me right now, this is a note. This is a notepad where I do a lot on this. I'm trying to see if I'll be able to open it. Like, this is my notes. I do a lot of sketching, you know. So that if you don't have the funds to do all of this, you get a note, my notes where I put down a lot of things that I want to do. that I need to do, I go back to it and review. I think it was a few days ago, I just realized that, oh, I've been able to, the vision, the things I outlined last year, yes, I've not gotten, I haven't gotten virtually, apologies, my ear hurts me. I need to clean. I've not gotten virtually everything I want. I've not gotten virtually everything I want, but I realized that those things I really wanted, I just, it was, I think that should be about a week or 2 weeks ago. I just opened my journal and then I realized, oh, I've actually done this. I've done this. I've been able to put this together. And then the next thing that came out from my mouth was like, thank you, Jesus. I understand we have different persons on this life. Um, so for me, this is not a discrimination, is what I believe in. You know how that, oh Father, thank you, Jesus. Oh, I've been able to get one or two things from this my vision board, these things I drew down. I've been able to get one or two things from it. So I'm able to get one or two things from it. And then I just thank God. Oh Father, thank you, for the rest would not be difficult for you to do. So always have a plan. What is your plan for July? What is your plan for August? And so on. Have a plan. Getting to the top is not easy in our industry, or whatever industry you are that you're joining on this life. It's not easy, but consistency. We have 24 hours to ourselves. I've heard some adults say, oh, 24 hours is actually not enough. I have a lot of things going on in my life right now, so 24 hours is not enough for me. Oh, I need a lot of things to do. Yes, 24 hours is not enough, but there's still something you can do. There's a lot There's a lot you can do. There's a lot inside of you that you can do. So if you have any question on what I just discussed, to let me know on the comment section. And if you are just joining this live, kindly tell us where you're joining us from. I'm joining in from Lagos, Nigeria. So tell me on the comment section where you're joining us from. Let's make this section interactive. So, and other life that I'm going to be coming on will be more of a sewing video, even if I'm not able to uh, explain a lot of things properly, but I'm going to be sewing. At this time, it's not bright yet, so that's a lot of persons still sleeping, so I don't want to disturb them with my sewing tutorial. So, but other times we're going to be going live on our sewing tutorial, and I look forward in having a good interaction with everyone. So please tell me what way you're joining us from the comment section. Thank you. Sorry, I was muted. Sorry, apologies for that. Good morning, Ebuka, Richard, Gloria. So, um, I'm from Lagos. I'm doing this live from Lagos, Nigeria. So, tell us um, where you're joining us from, your occupation. What do you do? Okay, Anambra State. How is Anambra? Since July. Has it been raining very well in Anambra? Because here in Lagos, it's been flooded. Like the rain here in Lagos is really, really. Oh, yeah, students. Wow, good, good. Has it been very rainy in Anambra? Okay, Ebuka. Okay, good. I can see you said you are a student. Anambra is cool. So my name is Gloria. I'm the okay, yeah, it's rainy season. And I'm the creative director of Oriana Couture. So and also I'm also in the HRO space. So this we are not going to talk more about about human resources, but just strictly fashion, So as a student, so are you what's your plan? What's your plan after school? What do you think you're going to be doing for the society? What do you want to do differently? Do you want to pursue your career path? Do you have a career that you want to pursue, or you want to learn a skill? I would like to know in the comment section. Okay, that's good. That's good. Please stay focused. When you know you have a career to pursue, um, okay, I will just throw this advice to you. Please stay focused. It's not easy, most especially the peer pressure we have now. Everybody wants to get to the top. Please stay focused as much as possible. Stay focused on your studies. Is before they used to say those things that education is right now. Education is key, like is key. After your school, when it's time for you to do your NYC, do your NYC. Don't join the crowd to say this common phrase that Nigerians always say, it be the need to go do NYC. Don't join those people. When it's time for you to do your NYC, do your NYC. Don't start your masters immediately, because I'm speaking about the space of learn your career that you're doing. Let's say, for example, if you, for example, you're in the HRO space, or whatever space you are. After your NYC, go for internship, start your internship, start your first job gradually. Don't stay long, and then you start pursuing your masters. Just keep building yourself, get a lot of certification you can get. If you are not able to afford any, they are free. There are a lot of free certification on Udemy, Coursera, a lot of things. Go online, do research on free certification on that career path. You can actually start doing that even while you're a student. Don't wait until you've graduated. Don't wait. Don't wait until you've graduated. I have someone, a cousin of mine, he is in the tech space. He studied civil petroleum engineer, and he came out with first class Uniben. So this person is vast in his field, and then his first job is massive, like is massive. His first job. This is because While he was in school, he was learning some tech skills because he actually liked the tech space. So that's another thing. If that space is not for you, don't do it. But I'm speaking based on your career space. So whatever you know you like, you are passionate about the career that you want to pursue, start learning those little skills. Udemy always have a period um where they do affordable courses as low as 3,500. You need to um you need to watch out for it. If you don't have Udemy, download Coursera, go on Google, ask for free certification course. Do all of these things and also work on your LinkedIn page. My LinkedIn, I have more followers on my LinkedIn and Instagram. I have more followers on my LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a professional platform. Go on LinkedIn. Go on LinkedIn. Follow recruiters. Follow HROs. Follow great pages that you know that will add value to your career. Start. You want to become an electrical engineer. Beautiful. That's good. So build on that career path. It's going to pay you. Build on the career path. Do, like I mentioned, do a lot of course, do a lot of research. And when you are hanging out with people, that is, I'm not saying going out like going for an eatery. The people you should have in your cycle are people who have gone ahead of you. This is also related to those in fashion. The people I have in my cycle are people who we are not. I'm not talking about age mates. Are people who are experienced in different industries, both in fashion, people who are exposed. Those are the people who you should have. If you don't have a mentor, pray. Pray and watch carefully who would mentor you in your career path so you don't miss it. Okay? So you don't miss it. Go to conferences, events. For me, I don't just go for any events. I pray before I go for any events. A lot of persons say, oh, I'm too religious. Yeah, I understand. It's what I believe in. A lot of persons, we have different persons on this call. I always pray. You ask God which events. I don't know. Do you know events? The event tribe or event? That's EVENTRIBE. So yes, I've been able to spell it out. Check for events that you know you can attend in Anambra. Check around there. Those events that for based on your career. Do you get? And also work on personal development, character-wise, so you don't miss it, okay? That is it, Ivoka. If you have any question, ask me. You can check my name on LinkedIn, Gloria Semota. That's my LinkedIn name. I'm an HR professional, and also I have a fashion business that I run in Lagos. So be open. If you have any questions, send me a message on LinkedIn. For everyone on this call, if you have any questions, send me a message on LinkedIn. Either you want to ask questions based on your career, based on how to go about choosing the right career path for yourself. I'm open to helping. It's something I love doing. That is why I'm also in the HR space. I use that to be able to I use it to build my business where it has gotten to and where we are going to by the grace of God. All right, I'm trying to read out this comment you said. Okay, of course. Okay. Of course. Yeah. So you said to become an electrical engineer, you typically need to earn bachelor's degree. Of course, that is important. And whatever you are doing, please look out for first class. Okay. And develop a strong foundation in maths and science, particularly. Yeah. So I've seen a lot of vacancies, most especially science, electrical engineer, civil engineer, and all of those things, where they will say first class. They will say first class or minimum 2-1. Aim for first class. I don't know which level you are right now, but aim for first class. Don't aim for 2-1. Don't join those people who would always say, this course is hard. The words of our mouth are powerful. Also in our fashion business, for those in fashion on this call, don't say this style is difficult. I was once there. That's why I did not get out to sew trouser on time. It was the simplest, but actually did not get it on time because I was like, trouser is difficult. The words of our mouth matters a lot. So Ebuka, aim for first class. Whatever you are doing, aim to come out to be outstanding. Okay, aim to be outstanding, and I wish you success in your studies and in your career path in Jesus' name. All right, Ibuka, any other question? Do you have any other person on this call that is joining us? Please comment, let us know where you are joining us from on the comment section. Let's talk about our business. Let's talk about life. Okay, let's just talk about, if you have any questions that you are not clear about, to let me know, either from our previous either from the previous videos that you've watched. So let me know, okay? Excuse me. Okay, I've seen your question. I'm going to read that and also. Okay, you're not yet in the university. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, you said you intend to sit for jam next year. Parent to pursue higher education. Good, beautiful. Plan is to include taking the jam. All right. I'm not yet in the university. Beautiful. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you have these plans mapped out already. I'm glad you have these plans mapped out already. That's good. That's good to know. You have these plans mapped out already. That's good to know. Hi, Silk. Good day. Where are you joining us from? I'm Gloria from Lagos, Nigeria. So tell us where you're joining us from, Silk. Yes, Silk, I'm good. Silk, where are you joining us from? Silk, are you into the fashion industry? What do you do, Silk? I love to study. So I'm trying to study at the same time, do this live section. Amen. And I also hope you have a great day. Where are you joining us from? What parts of the world? Where are you joining us from? Oh, you're joining us from Canada. So, Canada, I think we are 8 hours ahead of Canada. Is it midnight there? Yeah, it should be. All right. Good. Hi, it's Canada. Thank you for joining us on this call. My name is Gloria, and in the fashion space and also in the HR space as well. And the creative director of Oriana Couture. You could check on Instagram, Oriana Couture. Everyone, you could check me out on Oriana Couture on Instagram. So, and do you have anything to? Would you like us to discuss anything related fashion? Or if you have anything to say, could you just let us know, like Ibuka did on this call where we had a conversation around this career path, which he said he wants to study electrical engineering. So if you're on this live session, if you like us to just have a conversation around, yes, the, let's not like let's just have a chat. Let's have a chat. Let's enjoy this live session. Oh my God. All right, guys. I think we've come to the end of today's live. I need to catch some sleep. I've been up for a while, doing some study. So, as a fashion person or whatever career you are, either you're a student, studying is good. It's good to study, be informed. So that'll be all for today's live section, and hopefully before the end of today I'm also going to come up online. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do and subscribe at Oriana Couture, and also hit on the notification bell so you can get notified once I upload any sewing tutorial. And also look at for this weekend, I'm going to upload several tutorials this weekend. And also please kindly follow us on our Instagram page at Oriana Couture. That is underscore Oriana underscore Couture. So underscore Oriana, ORIANA underscore Couture, COUTURE. So thank you so much, and do enjoy the rest of your day. See you later. Bye.